All right.
And we're out of
We are
vernacular,
recording.
right?
We are recording.
Okay.
Yes, you are currently out of recording. Welcome, everyone. We are back for this exciting next episode of the Battle of Leylon, episode 19. It is August 20th, and this whole party is up a creek without the proverbial paddle, uh, but not really. They just got done getting their butts almost handed to them by a swarm of ghasts. They were aghast with ghasts, and they were coming over the wall, and that is how this whole battle into the defending Leylon against an undead army has begun. Very much like, of course, as soon as I start talking, I'm going to have to sneeze. It's delightful. Oh, excuse me. It always comes in threes, so expect it. Um, so the gas came over. Everyone got into the fray, except for Zith, who wisely ran away. But
Hey,
kept
whoa,
attacking,
whoa, whoa, whoa,
kept
whoa,
attacking
whoa.
from a distance.
Ran away.
That's right. All right. So now uh, the new guy in the group ended up taking the brunt of the attacks. At least it certainly felt that way by the amount of time he spent paralyzed. Tried to paralyze everybody else, and they only succeeded on a couple of them, and there was a lot of quick recoveries. But that poor bard, he was in trouble. He was in trouble. So for tonight, we're going to continue this battle, and we're going to begin with the last where we left it off last time, which was Jack Torver came running down the main street, probably actually on the map, like right here. Came running up this way and practically collapsed in exhaustion and terror. He says basically that the north wall is now under attack, and he's yelling, "Barbarians have attacked the front gate, the Stormlord's berserkers." And then, as he says, "As I was on my way to warn you, and I saw the dead wading out of the marsh. They're attacking the quayside right now." And so with that, he says, he collapses and he says, "I also brought these." And he kind of opens his coat a little bit, and he has a barrage of greater potions of healing. There's one for each of you.
Yes.
Because we're
Yes,
gonna
my
need
brother.
it. We're gonna need it.
Thank you.
Now that'll.
You're a good man, Torver. Good man.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just a potion of healing, not a greater potion of healing.
Oh, wow, psych.
So, something. So,
Torver, that's cute.
Yeah, that was a nice token.
Are you
Sweet.
dropping this on all of our sheets, or?
No, what I want you to do is, I think all of you could stand to use it right now, except for
yeah, I got it.
for
Zith and Ezra are fine.
Zith.
Yeah, Zith and Ezra are fine. So can I just add one to my thing, or do you want to give me one?
Yeah, certainly can. So if you already have
I now have 4.
Healing,
yep,
you can add another potion of healing. If you don't have a potion of healing, I can drop it.
I'm all good.
On your sheet.
Is that a 2d4 plus 4? What's the regular 2d plus?
No. A potion of healing is.
Yeah, because I just opened up the healing of greater and it's escaping me. Old age.
2d4 plus 2. 2d4 plus 2.
Oh, good. 2d4 plus 2.
So if you want to just roll that now and heal yourself that amount, that would be great. I'm going to throw one on Ezra's character sheet. You already got yours.
Okay, I got 7 there.
Damn, I got
Okay.
4. That's like as bad as it can get.
But don't you get full effect when
Oh,
your
yeah.
paper dragon's
Aenea's,
around?
Aenea's alive. That's 10. That brings me up to 114 hit points. Thank
Alright,
you,
that's right.
Aenea.
Okay.
Potion of healing. Okay, he's done. All right. So you have yourself a choice. Turn on a little music, mood music for your choice. All right. Where do you head? Where are you going? What are you doing?
I believe that
You're
we've
going
all
mostly
decided to go north.
Yeah. See this wall.
head north.
This is defended pretty much right now. You said.
Yeah,
We've still got-
it's
No.
stable at this point. There's
Right.
very few undead, and the archers are working on those guys, etc. So
So
for the
there are- and
moment,
there are,
the south gate's okay.
sure, and there are some undead coming from the water still, but the north is the new.
Somewhere, yeah. So
Yeah, okay.
along the wharf here, the zombies or undead are starting to
Mm-hmm.
kind of attack the wharf.
So we
Undead
see
on
him.
the wharf.
So we see him on the our peripheral left, correct?
Yeah. So you can stop here to do something about it, or you can keep going to the north gate.
As far
Well,
as we can see, it's just more gas, right?
No, they look like they're shambling through the water.
so as I'm running, and since it's a cantrip, can I throw a firebolt at him?
Yeah, you want to just pick a target out there and just firebolt it?
Yeah,
That's fine.
I'll just roll firebolt.
Okay. All right, go for it. So,
I'm
and you
gonna
guys are
do
gonna
the same.
See,
Okay.
this is the problem with electronics, kids. You can't break out of the mold. I need a target.
Yeah.
Target.
So
We need like a dummy Bob that runs around that we could target. Dummy Bob.
fair enough. Fair enough. All right.
Well,
so
I
let's-
don't. It told me.
There we
Okay,
go.
so
Zip is
I
up to
think we
full
can.
AC.
Just so we're clear, Jim, do we recognize these types of undead? Are they greater
Uh,
zombies? Or
It's
ghouls,
hard to
bats?
tell. It's still dark. You are seeing the little red pinpricks of their eyes, so very hard to say.
Even for me with his devil sight?
You have better sight than others, and it's still. So as far as the darkness goes, there's also storm starting. It's been raining, right? So it's still a pretty thick rain, and so that impedes your vision a little bit too. But I would say that what you're seeing looks pretty zombie-ish. I'm not sure you can tell by looking, especially from this distance, whether they're greater zombies or run-of-the-mill zombies. But for
They're zombies. Yeah.
for an army, you know,
We don't
E-
see, none of them look like truly high level undeads, right? They're still low to mid tier ranking, at least as far as I can tell.
that's what it. There's a lot of them, right?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, this is a numbers, a quantity over quality situation.
Yeah,
That's,
Did
I
you
know
get
want
it?
to wanna
there's a
deal with
lot
this
of them.
area, but we have
Okay.
the Fairlight is here. I have
Is-
business with her.
Is there a token for me to select?
You can. Why don't you select yourself? Target yourself, and then just don't let it. I mean, when it rolls damage, you can just undo it, right?
And Zip is
That'll
going
be
to do the same. Yeah.
The least intrusive
the-
way to do it is
just
just
would do
not
the same.
take the damage, right? As you begin to get close to the gate, you're within 100 feet or so. The north gate you see is on fire.
Oh wow.
There's smoke pouring up. They've set the gate. They've set the gate doors on fire, and there are defenders huddled up on the palisade, and they're not daring to peek over the parapets. Every few seconds, the gate heaves on its hinges as something very heavy slams into it.
Okay, so I rolled a 21, so it was no, I rolled a 25, and the damage.
And I
is
hit with
25.
14. Yeah,
Cool.
damage
Yeah,
is
no
14
problem.
for me too.
Okay.
I got a lot of stuff to do on this run. So everybody else get their stuff out because I'm gonna hog the mic for like a 30-second stint.
Okay. All right. So in
I've
this
thought about
case,
this a lot.
you can also begin to hear the roaring of barbarians outside the gate. And then whomp against this gate that is weakening by the second under the flames.
I'll turn to Ozzus. Ozzus, do you think you can get their attention with an Uma Thurman?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And Jim, do I see Fairlight among these barbarians?
Are you going to climb up on the palisade and stick your head over?
The Union is
Oh,
on
yeah.
strike. It won't work.
Because everyone else doesn't want to do that. You can see they're hiding. They're remaining under cover.
So I basically throw a thunder sound at him.
Well, before he does that, I'll ask one of them. Why are you standing under cover?
Why am I standing under cover?
No, why are the guards?
Oh, okay.
So they say lightning.
Lightning.
That's what I figured. And it says figures. Well, I'm gonna do this. Ozzus,
Where's it?
and let it rip.
I did, and I threw it, and I made the thunder noise.
Okay, did that get their attention, Jim?
It's raining, and you make a thunder noise, and sure.
It's a thunder noise, like an ominous thunder noise, like it's not natural.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's got an echo to it or something. All right.
Yeah.
And
not
you
going to
make it
put
originate
any-
from what point?
Over their heads.
Okay.
Yeah. What's my distance on this?
Well,
30 feet.
You can't see over their heads.
Okay.
Are you just
Whatever 30 feet
aiming
is,
for
whatever the distance. Yeah.
All right, so let me get a better picture. You're running up.
Yeah.
And where, roughly, compared to the flaming gate doors, are you, or are you going to climb up on the parapet? Yep, on the palisade.
I'm gonna
cast
climb up
your
the
spell
palisade.
from there. All right. So do you want to
Yeah.
go on the left hand or right hand side?
Left-hand side, closer to the ocean.
All right.
Oh, look at all
And
those
then-
Michael Jackson wannabes.
Kineas, where are you? I don't even see you. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, it's right in front
Are
of
you
me.
going on the left or the right side?
I'm gonna stand next to Ozzus.
Okay. They're going to be kind of over here too, climbing up on the fence, and I'm assuming that you're staying low, but are you?
I know what's gonna happen if I poke my head out. I'm
Yes.
instantly become the target to.
Well, that's not necessarily true. You've never seen Band of Brothers.
Ozzus. I know how this works. I'm not stupid.
No
will
time for Band
spare
of Brothers
life.
jokes, Ozus.
Tom Hanks, come on, goes cut.
Okay, so I'm going to scream without putting my head over the wall and say, "Paralyzed Storm Swarm, name thyself, and give up this quest, and I will spare your life."
Okay. That was a delightful soliloquy. Well done.
Yeah, short and brief.
I love it. Yep. Calling out the boss lady. All right. What about the rest of you? What are you doing, Ziff?
All right.
I'll let Cassius go first because I got
Alright.
stuff.
Okay.
Sure.
All right.
Wait! I don't want to go there. What are you doing? Stop it! Stop doing that! I don't want to do that.
They're for sure coming in through. It's going to be in a few minutes.
There's
seconds
probably
where they're
about a minute before those
All right.
gate doors are
Yeah.
useless.
Could I get to here?
I could see them
Sure.
though, right? Pounding on the
Alright.
gates. Okay.
And it would be a bonus action to drink that invisibility potion or an action?
Bonus action.
Bonus action.
Even if
Okay.
you drink
I'll
it
call it a
yourself, yeah.
bonus action. That's
Double
fine.
checking because some people do that differently, but
Yep.
yeah, I'd like to get
I
that
think
there,
rules
and then
is written as an action.
But I would like to remind everyone as we were running up to the gate, I reminded you that I'm going to do a wall of pain. So don't
Yes,
get my
I
way.
love the Wall of Pain.
if
Yeah.
I love
if
it.
I'm within range of Thunderwave to whatever comes through, is that within range of your wall?
Well, there's two different walls. In other words, don't
Sure.
be on the perimeter. They're like 20 feet. So whichever one I choose, they're
Alright.
20 feet. Yeah, I think they're both pretty much. Blade was
Oh.
20. Yeah,
Because
I'm more
when I'm
likely
at-
to go with Blade. Yeah.
What I'm thinking is when they come through Thunderwave, and then I was gonna drink the invisibility potion as a bonus action. So
So in other words, I want to protect this parapet.
Alright.
Which way do those gates swing? I'm assuming those gates swing out and not in, because that's normally how they would do it.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. And that has a lot to do with physics and securing the gates.
And they just
Yeah.
bar it. They have these two large.
Well, there's always that
Um,
physics of they had things to jam them up so they wouldn't open as quickly.
So my plan was to wait till whatever comes through with Thunderwave and drink the potion. So
Okay.
Okay.
I got it.
So you're gonna wait for them to come through. Gotcha. All right.
Yep.
Well,
Do I hear a response from Fairlight?
You hear shouting from barbarians. They're roaring every time, especially as you might like right before and right after the big battering ram goes slam. Like they're ramping up for it. You can tell there's like sliding back this battering ram, and they charge the door, and they're like, oh, and then there's and they're roaring after the battering ram hits, and you can tell it's the police are coming through. They have a warrant, and they are on their way in. So
Before I let you into the other, I will ask, we want the gates broken or intact. I can keep them together a bit longer.
well, just remember, I'm in front of the gates. I have a question. Do I need clear space for me to? Let's determine right now. I'm going to throw blade barrier. And how do I share that again with everyone?
So I
Do you need visual to see this?
No, well, I want to know if it has to be clear. I don't see anywhere where it says I have to be clear. Like, in other words, firewall, I think wall of fire has to be clear, but this looks like I can do it with people in it when I can cast it.
Yes. Yeah, you can make a ringed wall. Yep. Nice blade barrier. Let's go.
you can make a straight wall up to 550, or so we're going to do the straight
It-
wall. Waiter, I would like the straight wall and the. Boy, there are a lot of happy people with that measurements, but so it's 100 feet long. So I guess, Jim, I would cast it in front. Would that work? Because
You want to put it on the other side, the outside
yeah, let's
of
do
the
it. Let's
gate?
do that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. And then what I'll do is just double click that way so it uses the spell slot.
Okay.
Oh, it wants okay, cast spell. There
I've
we go.
never even heard of that spell. That's flipping awesome.
Wow, the damage is 28.
60-10.
Yeah, it would have been nice if it was 60, right?
Yeah. It's 100 feet. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Well, beans.
Okay, so I'm going to do I think a saving throw on a few of these guys that are up front.
Yeah, I think that you just have to kind of.
We're gonna do a
Kids don't.
Dex save, and they're going to take slashing damage.
The question is, do people? Okay, so I probably if I take the potion and giant smite, the next minute I can probably keep the gate closed a lot longer.
I don't know if you're going to have to, man. I mean, unless they want to put it in the blender.
They're barbarians. They probably will. And zealots, so I don't count them as being very intelligent.
It's kind of an interesting spell because you would think that they would add some reverb in there because it really is for battle.
That was like a T-Pain song. Yeah.
Yeah. a little bit.
Like the other thing is like
Is-
you know.
Is Robbie breaking up for
Robbie,
you?
yeah,
Okay.
Robbie.
Am I
You need
breaking
to,
up?
Yeah, you're roboting pretty good.
Uh,
I expect to see
Okay.
the dance start here soon.
Okay, so while he's offline for a second, I'm gonna do all my shit, and Jim, you tell me if I can do it all or not. So
Okay.
as Zith is running north, he's he pulled off a couple of fire bolts at zombies he saw that were coming over the wall. He's like scribbling in this notepad, running and like looking up and scribbling like, "Get here now. We need your help. Soften up attack from behind. They're coming from the wharf." And he would roll this up and give it to Ollie and send Ollie out to our ship and to give it to, unless I'm nuts, I think our crew's out there, to give it to the first crew member he finds. And as I'm running also, and like blasting a couple people, I'd be looking for friendly faces from the soldiers that are battling back. Like specifically has Yorm or anybody of his rank. Is anybody senior on this front line of the wharf that I would run into, or even anybody from the town council that we have a rapport with and then we trust?
Sure.
That is your call.
Sure. As you're looking, what you do see is that there is a cart carrying medical supplies that has sunk into the mud,
Yep.
dragging its oxen down with it. And one of the soldiers that you recognize is trying to push it out of the. Just trying to get it out of the mud.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to screw with him. He probably needs to get to where he's going. Okay. I don't know if I'd stop a second, but I would give him whatever help I could. Give me a little question here. How this roof here, right? That right next to it, Ezra.
Right.
How tall is that roof? How tall is the top of that roof, and how tall is the sort of where the
Just say-
straw ends?
We'll just say it's roughly like 20 feet up.
On the top.
Yeah, that's about normal.
And from the top, and from the top of that, would I be able to see over the fence or over the gate or not?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
You
All
would
right,
not
so-
be able to see anything that is like within 20 feet of the wall, but you could see past that.
Oh yeah, like the part that I got that. Okay, so Zith sends all the out. He sort of does some arm waving for a hot second, and he all of a sudden he's running, and his Ezra would see him running towards him, and then he would all of a sudden see four of him multiply as he casts mirror image on himself going into the battle that he's foreseen for weeks now, and that he has. You guys read that? I mean, some people have read the journal. He's been waiting for and has feared. So Zith turns into for this, and finally, using his ring of jumping that he never uses, he is going to take a running leap at this roof. I think with the jump spell, I just did the math. I should be able to jump. I can reach up and grab something 16.5 feet off the ground. So I would finally use this ring I've had for weeks/months and try to get up to the top of this roof right here. And that would be an easy movement, and then a jump up. It's up to you. 16.5 doesn't quite get me to the top, but I can reach up and grab something that high and sort of pull myself up. That's where I would like to be.
Yeah, so you could even probably jump off of this smaller building here, like jump up and then jump off.
Oh,
the
like
smaller
parkour
building.
it?
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
Mario your way up there. Absolutely.
Yep. And at that point, Zith would be set. He had something else in mind, but this is a good start. He doesn't want to. Yeah, this is a good start. So that will be it for my setup. And just to make sure, I know that all the distances are doubled. So say the temple of Haseth is about, just so I'm clear, is about 100 feet away.
Yeah, it's probably even more than that.
Like
I kind of
150.
feel like this town is a little
150 away.
bigger than a couple football.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Got
bigger
it.
than a football
So-
field. So
150 is safe, you think?
let's say, kind of looking at the town, even
I'd
if I
say
were to just look at the size of one building, it's not 20 feet across, but it might be 3 times that, right? So let's just
So
say each
3
square
times.
is 3 times.
Got it. So this would be about like
100
right
feet.
here is 40 feet. It would be a
So it's
120.
120. Yeah.
Yeah. Got it. Okay, great. This is perfect. Great setup. Scared for this fight, but let's go. Excited.
All right. So who's we got left? We've got
Ezra has not done anything except sort of hide.
Ezra is going to kind of join over with the group that's over here. He can't really help much about jumping up on top of the building, but he raises his hammer in the air, and he calls down the blessing of the dwarf father, and asks everyone to join hands real quick for a little, pre-battle cheer. Right?
Mhm.
Cross that line, block that pass, knock that quarterback on his elbows. Because he's a
Okay.
cleric. He's a cleric.
Oh, Ezra,
So
you're always
he's
so inspiring.
But a
So
dwarf
he's-
cleric.
so he's standing with Sparky,
And
correct?
and by you guys, right? So he's going to
But I'm on
basically
top
just
of the parapet.
sure enough. So he's going to just ask everyone to come closer to him, and those who want to participate, they can join hands with his over his hammer as he raises it up into the air, and like some ethereal lightning comes down, and then everyone kind of feels bolstered, and they will
Ooh.
be immune from fear for an hour.
Ooh, I like that.
Zip like is peeking over the like thatched roof, seeing what's happening, seeing the thunder come down, seeing everybody rejuvenated. He's like, "Fuck." Okay. And he puts his head back down. He's on his own here.
You're afraid you missed that one.
Yeah, ba-dum-bum.
All right. So for so for the time being, you guys are going to be immune from fear. However, the forces on the other side, they are smacking the gate again. They're using a battering ram to demolish the burning gates. So again, large cheers and hollers and roars from the barbarians on the other side. These guys are right down by the gate, and they like take a few steps back, and they charge the gate again, and it hits the gate, and the gates buckle a little bit. You can see the bar that goes across, which is like an 8x8 beam. It begins to crack a little bit as they hit
Jim-
it. Yes.
Hey, Jim, I'm looking at Ezra's like spell book thing. It says he's cast a lot of spells that I'm not sure that he did. Like, have you updated this? Like, he hasn't cast any 5th level spells that I can remember. But maybe I'm reading that wrong. He's definitely not cast a 6th level spell, I don't think. Or maybe he cast heal. But is the 1/1, does that mean that you have 1 of 1 left, or that means that you've used 1 of 1?
I think that means one of one means a full complement.
Like, so you have 1 of 1 left.
Yeah, I'm gonna double check his sheet. If I can
Got
get
it.
it open.
Yeah, he's spell light for sure. I was gonna say Spirit Guardians would be a great move for him. But he is low. Okay. Like, is it possible that he used 4 first level spells? I just don't
He
think
did a
he
lot of healing. He did a lot of
Yeah,
No,
healing.
he did
did.
a lot of healing.
Yeah, he
Okay.
did.
All right. Well, let's keep our guys safe.
And he probably ranked up quite a few of his spells. All right.
Yep.
So, all right. So with that, you guys then are at least immune to fear. All of you who are around him there and who participated will say you all did. And crash! The gates take another major hit. All right. What happens next? Let's have you guys.
so-
Go ahead.
Go
What are you gonna do? Nah, I don't think we need it just yet.
Okay, so I'm going to. It's time for me to get big. So I'm going to cast Giant Smite. And then I'm going to go into my stuff and cast a Potion of Growth. Oh, wrong button. I didn't. It's fast forward. Okay. So now I am going to take up 9x9 spaces.
Yep.
And I'm
He's
going
a big one.
to push it back. I'm going to push back on the gate.
Okay, I want you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Sure. I mean, I'm not in the blade wall, am I?
Well,
No,
they're
it's on the
on
other
fire, but they're on fire on the other side. They're still very hot. So
It's
with your
blades. It's blades. It's
with
not
y-
fire.
with your gauntlets
Yeah.
on, you are pushing and it's very, very hot. And so these guys here, yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Those zombies are going to get on us.
Okay, guys, I'm holding the gate back a little longer. I doubt I can do it for
So-
long, but we're gonna see.
So,
And this is
Jim,
like
for
the
all
biggest
of the
gate you've ever seen in KAS.
so swell. Wait, are you double your normal big size because did you do
Yes.
the?
I am now 9
Oh, wow,
by 9.
Wow,
9 by 30.
that is banana. Jim, for all of the assassins out on YouTube, would you say that if I was to rip something off, it would be a surprise round potentially? If I could get one of them, it has to be an attack roll, so it's nothing super sexy. But
you're not an assassin anymore, right?
oh, I am, my friend. I am.
I thought you retconned that out of there to become an artificer.
I am 3 levels of rogue because you wouldn't. I'm crazy. I'm 3 levels of rogue, which is an assassin, and 1 level of artificer.
Okay.
So, if you would let me done more, I would have, but
Okay.
it seemed best for the narrative to not go, to
Mhm.
not undo the assassinness.
Okay, so
So
what
could
are
I
you
pick
saying,
one off?
surprise? Can
Yeah,
you
could I
hit
pick one
someone
off?
out there?
Yeah. From sneaking over the thatched roof, maybe the last guy, like this guy, not suspecting that he'd be
Totally, they're-
engaged because he doesn't
Yeah,
see anything.
there are guys out there, but they're mostly right up against the gate.
Yeah.
They're just out there to be out there, right? So that I have tokens.
Yep.
Yep.
I don't know if I could hit something, but
So from
doesn't
where
say
you're
that
at, I'll tell you this.
Yep.
Screams echoes across the quayside as zombies emerge from the mire. Defenders are
Okay.
dashing down the stairs to repel the undead, but they seem unprepared for the attack coming from the water like this.
Can I turn and because I realize I'm staring at a wall of daggers, which occludes me,
That's
my vision.
below
So
you.
I would sort of turn to the wharf to see if I could pick someone off without
I think
you know.
the wall of
So-
daggers is only 20 feet high.
Yeah, it's 20 feet high. So it's just
Yep.
basically as high as the gates and all that.
Right.
So,
It's as high as and it's as high as is the roof. So
yeah.
everybody has cover, which isn't
Yep.
great.
Yeah. So, as you get a closer look, as you try to zero in on a target, you see a large undead figure with really long fingers squatting over an upturned rowboat. Underneath, you see someone in the shadow underneath the rowboat squirming around in the mud.
Ooh. Is that a kid?
Zith would not be able to help that kid, but he would take a shot at the guy if he didn't see it coming. So I'll target myself, as you suggested, and nothing fancy. We'll rip this off. I believe it's an auto crit. Never get to do this. Nonetheless, that's a crit. So it would be I don't know how you want to score that. Double 15, so 30, or you want me to roll 3d10 again?
We move.
Hmm.
Hey, buddy. What's up, buddy? Yeah. 180.
So you're gonna do 15 points of damage.
Well, it's an auto crit, so it's I don't know. You want me to
30?
roll double, like another? Yeah, we can double it. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that is what I got. Unless you're gonna let me do a surprise round on a ton of people, which I doubt.
So you shoot a firebolt as your surprise attack, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. So let's see. Now we've got some time pressure. I'm going to go ahead
Yep.
and ask all of you to roll initiative. Here comes the initiative setup.
Here we go.
Oh, we are rolling initiative. Yeah.
Yeah, because we broke
Let's
away.
do it.
That would make sense. Oh,
Let's see if this will do it right. I'm gonna do it from this actually.
I got a 6 again. How I keep like.
Oh,
like this.
sweet Jesus Christ!
Why can't I roll like this?
Here
and
comes
call
mine.
Cthulhu?
I know. I just critted. I wasted a crit on an initiative roll, but okay.
I haven't rolled initiative, but saying I'm initiative count 12.
Cassius, nice. This is good.
Mm,
Oh, and the gastrol's still there. I don't know if you clear them out or.
I'm looking for you, Kaneas. I don't see you on here.
Saying I'm
Kaneas is
initiative 12.
really swole.
Oh, yeah. There you are. Looks like you rolled. You didn't roll?
I did not roll.
Okay. Roll it.
I was just a laptop. It's not letting me, so I'm gonna have to roll manually.
I'll do it for you. Here you go. That's a 1.
Shit.
That's okay. It's just the order in which it's just there's only a perception of being last. Why are all these ghasts still on here? Oh, are they still selected? Maybe they're still selected. Don't need a bunch of dead things on here. Remove. Why are these guys even on here? Click, 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 click. Where is this guy? Oh, way over there. All right, I think I got it. Delete. There's a module that takes dead people and moves their tokens kind of off the board. And it somehow must have did them all still. There we go. That fixed it. All right. So we're going back. Let's zoom back into our little area here. Go to the top of our count. Zith, we'll start with you officially. What do you want to do this round?
This is all the way to the top, right?
Yeah. And then Cass, Let's go with you because I think Zith is either muted and doesn't know he's muted, or he stepped
Alright.
away.
Oh, sorry. I am
Oh,
here.
okay. All right.
I was saving you for my wife asking me a question. As you wait for Ollie to come back, does he see? I mean, the blade barriers in front of the gate.
Yeah.
Has the pulsing on the gate slowed at all, or are the barbarians undeterred by that?
They
By the blender.
They're zealots for starters. So it has slow. I mean, it's slowed because they just took a smack at it and they got a couple people chopped up a little bit. So bloodied and more enraged. They may redouble and just keep going at it, but let's see what happens.
Okay. And is there anybody else? Like, what is going on around our friend over here? Our long-fingered.
He's the one that's on top of
buddy.
the upturned rowboat, and he has
Yep.
somebody trapped underneath the rowboat.
Yep. And are there others around him?
Yeah, there's a lot
are
of
there
zombies
others?
climbing up onto the wharf, and there are some defenders that are down there that are trying to fight them off.
Okay. And if I did an area of effect spell, it would definitely affect the human supposedly underneath the rowboat.
Well, yeah, if you did,
He would not
like
be. They would not be. Yeah, if I fireball.
like if you fireballed them, yeah, they would not be protected from the fireball.
Okay. Okay. Then I am going to simply. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice. We're gonna do the same thing. I will roll it with advantage. Do fireball, firebolt. It's not rolling with advantage. Hold on, I'm just gonna do it again. Undo previous. Is it the exact any? No. All right. 23 hit. I would assume, and he would take. I guess I need to roll it. Sorry. 1 second. I have to roll it by hand. 1, 2, 3. And that is 14 for your guy. So 44 in total. I don't know if that matters. Hopefully he looks beat up. And then I'm going to hide. Hopefully the barbarians did not see that because it's the other way. And I'm going to just do a little stealth check to make you feel good about my options here. And that is my current turn.
Okay.
I can't end turn. It's already on Cassius.
Okay.
So it automatically ended, I guess.
I don't know, something happened.
Yep.
Maybe I hit advance already. All
That's
right,
cool.
so let's recap real quick. From the thatched roofing up there, you are anchored in place, but you have yourself kind of turned facing the quayside, and you fire off another, use your incantation and your gestures, and you fire off another firebolt that goes flying and hits the large undead creature. And having been hit twice now, he has zeroed in on your location. First time was out of the blue. Second time saw it coming, couldn't get out of the way. You were too good of a shot. And so he looks at you, and you can see his beady little eyes, and he begins to just cackle, and you can hear that over the din of the fighting, over the rain falling down. You hear this haunting cackle that comes from him, and he rolls off of the boat and kind of into the shadows.
Do I see anybody come out of that boat?
You do not see anybody come out of that boat just yet.
Okay.
All right, Cassius.
All right. The door's holding for now. Is that correct?
For now, I'm counting down how long it's going to take for it
All
to
right.
cause some serious trouble.
Guess a bonus action Bardic Inspiration knows this, and I'm just gonna hold action to when the door pops to just hit with this with Thunderwave.
Okay. Cool. All right, so we're gonna do a bunch of bad guys now, and let me just narratively describe what they're up to. These guys are gonna make a what? You but
Just real quick on
Yeah.
this blade barrier.
Yep.
So every time they're in it, they have
Yep.
to make a dexterity. Okay.
Yep.
As long as we understand that. Okay.
Yep. All right. So these guys, you hear them screaming, hollering as they back up, and then they charge the gate again with the battering ram, and so I'm going to have 3 guys in the front. Be a little too close for comfort, but so it looks like and then another 14. All right. So you hear one of them holler. He's in pretty bad shape. The others, like, they're just infuriated and in rage. Okay. Ozus, your turn. Let me get it down to you.
Well, okay, so if I remember correctly, I went up on the parapet, I threw this spell.
He came back down, got the.
Oh, I did
fear.
come back down. Okay.
You probably have to in order. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's like 10 feet of movement to climb the stairs again.
Well, I don't see any. I mean, I'm concentrating on this spell. What do I see out? What do I see that's going on out here still?
Going on out where? Oh,
Out here.
just out toward the marsh. Not specifically right there, though. There may be some numbers that might be headed that direction, but you do see out over the quayside. So more where you see the docks and that sort of thing. The undead are coming up out of the water, out of the rain. And there are some people down there that are trying to fight them off. Some have these big hooks, like pole arms almost, probably fishing net hooks and that sort of thing. And they're stabbing them and stuff. And others have swords and shields, and they're going at it. So a mixed bag down there. What do you do?
Let me shoot a fireball on him. I mean, not a fireball, but a firebolt. I don't want to waste anything since I'm not going to be wasting anything. So let me just target myself. Do that again.
Okay, you can just
So wait, did I hit myself? I threw a 21 again.
Okay, so that's just a firebolt. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you whack another one. He falls into the water and steams.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, good. All right.
Yeah,
So
and that'll
um,
yeah, and there's really nothing I can do after that point. So I'm kind of waiting for this to open up. So, and I'm in a good position. I'm assuming I'm hiding behind something or
one of the soldiers that's already there at the wall, he says, "We can't let them breach the gates, otherwise they'll overrun us. There's too
and tear
many."
down my temple. Tear down my temple.
Or
Sauces
stop for a
agrees with them.
barbecue,
Yeah,
get some
so
bacon.
I guess yeah, I can always um no, would that break my concentration if I readied a fireball to blow up in front of the gate as soon as it opens? I want to use
If
that.
you just
Yeah,
understand that if you ready a spell and
and I'm losing my
your turn
concentration.
comes back, no, your turn comes back around and you had no trigger to cast it, you still waste the spell slot.
Oh, okay. I'll just wait. Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Yep. Because you basically cast the spell and you're just waiting to
Okay.
launch it. All right, Kineas, what's your plan, sir?
Yeah. Okay. So
Just wait.
the gate. So the gates are still being held, right?
Yeah, but they need help, and right now you've been holding them yourself, right?
Yes, I am currently holding them.
Okay.
So
They're hot because they're on fire, but
I don't mind the heat much per se.
so you've got your hands up. It buckled again as they hit it.
Okay then.
Yeah, I
Honestly,
would
until
just
they break
wait.
through, not much I can do. But I'm gonna go ahead and get some stuff prepped. Now that we're actually in combat, I'm gonna activate the armor of Agathis as an action.
Haven't used that in a long time.
I don't know why it's saying I need to roll giant smite damage, but okay. That gives me 10 extra hit points and temporary hit points to be accurate.
Mm-hmm.
And for some reason, they wanted to add my giant smite to that. Weird. Anyway, and then I'm going to activate the hill room, and that will end
Okay.
my turn.
Now you're like a full-fledged giant.
Yes. Yep. My armor is covered in these frosty blue runes, and and the and the mal and one of the malachite gems on my necklace gleams with a pale green, and the ice like runes harden, making it almost so much more difficult to hit.
Okay.
And yeah, that's it.
All right, cool. Put these guys.
Well, here they come.
All right. Very good. So now we've ended the round and we're back at the top. Oops. And I skipped Sith again by accident. The list is so long. We've added 5 more out there to the ranks beyond the wall. These guys are going to start coming through the door once it busts down. Roll their initiatives so we know where they fit. All right. Zith, what are you going to do?
So I can't really. I mean, I could probably see them barely over the wall of blades.
Yeah, the wall
I don't
provides,
think
I think it's like 3/4 cover.
three-quarters
So.
cover. Yeah, that's not. Does cover matter for save spells or just attack spells? Because it's not hitting.
Attack
Right, like-
spells, if you're in 3 cover quarter and
No,
someone
no.
tries to
I'm
shoot
saying
through
like
the
if it's
wall,
not if it's not an attack spell, if it's a fireball, that's just a save. Like the cover doesn't help that, right?
cover does not help with a lot of area of effect spells.
Yeah, yeah.
With
So
fireball it does,
how-
but I'm pretty sure
Why would a
helps.
fireball be different? Fireball's
Um,
not an attack roll.
But what it does is I think it gives you advantage on your save or something. I'm trying to think of what it was. It does because you can, for example, it doesn't fill every nook and cranny, like it doesn't go around corners. So it will fill volume though. So
It gives
so
you. See, it gives you actually. Yeah, it gives you a +5 to Dex.
There you go.
So
That's what it is.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. Okay. So let's turn back here. My big friend is hidden, right? The guy that I've been taking pot shots at.
Yep.
Yep. And what am I seeing on the road here as people are coming over? Like how many have breached this wall so far? This wall.
Which wall?
This right here. Like how many have breached the wharf? Undead wise.
No,
coming
they're still
into the
down
town?
on the wharf. There are some soldiers that are coming out of the streets, and they're going down these staircases down to help fight.
Okay.
Like a handful.
Okay. I like that. Yep.
Mhm.
Okay. So I am going to hold my action and you know what? I'm not going to do anything as crazy as that sounds. I think there is the possibility that they will not break through this wall on this turn. Well, I don't think you do. So I'm going to give you one. I'm going to give you a free Heartbreaker, Jim. I'm going to hold my action with a fireball at the gates. The second I see them breached, and the center of the fireball would be as far deep, like would be 15 feet north of the wall. So it should
Right.
it should cover anybody at the gates, but also some people in back if they were stacked up. And that would be my turn. And do you want me to cast the fireball so I blow the slot, or do
Yep.
it when it's my turn again?
Yep. No, just use it.
Okay.
So he's on this house on this roof
Actually,
structure
Jim,
that's attached.
Oh yeah, I guess you aren't using the thing.
So we can't really communicate
I'm not
with
gonna
you.
play.
Hang on a second. We can't communicate with you.
No, but I see everything that's going on there. But no, you could yell. I'm not
You
that
could
far.
yell. Yeah, you could yell.
Yep.
Okay, but we really can't see you because when you think
No,
about it,
I'm trying to hide. Yeah. All right, spells cast. Slot blown.
I hope that roof
Jim's
doesn't
dream
catch
is
on
coming
fire.
true.
All right, Cassius.
All right, so yeah, still holding the walls, still holding. So I'm gonna bonus action give then bardic inspiration to Cananus.
Okay. Does that lift your bardic inspiration from Ozus when you do that?
No, it shouldn't.
No, it does not.
Yeah, I got so many to do. When a short rest, I believe, or a long rest, I can't remember which one it is.
Okay,
But
so
yeah,
it's
I've got
a
so
class
many.
feature.
Right,
not a
I've got so
spell.
many to use, and that's actually the last one I can use because I gave one to Zith, I gave one to Ozus, and I gave one to Cananus.
Thank
Okay.
you.
So
They reset on a short rest. Yep.
Yeah, that's what it is. So yeah, that is my last one. I tried to target, but it wouldn't do it. So,
Yeah, it's okay.
anyways,
Ah,
let me see if I can. I think that might work that time. There we go. I don't know what red damage, but
no.
so yeah, and it should be.
Oh, look at the fancy.
Right, that is pretty fancy.
Yeah.
That should be for Zith 2 and Ozus. They all have bardic inspiration to use. All right, and then yeah, I'm just I guess waiting for the wall to breach. So I'm gonna hit.
Yeah, we're.
Um,
What's this? What's this
I can't
firecracker?
You're just-
I can't see the long claw guy from where I'm at. Right.
No,
We got okay. All right.
no, nobody can see him right now. So you you're kind of like we're just waiting for the orc with the bomb to reach the wall. Is that right? Is that what you guys are doing?
Yeah, seems like it.
Making sure not to replay any epic battles from the cinema or anything.
I'm trying to hold the wall down as long as I can. Till then, until it breaks.
What are
And
you?
when it
You're
does,
holding. You're holding the
I'm
door,
holding
not
the
the
wall
wall.
up.
Oh, the wall up.
I'm holding
That's
the door.
okay. Well, okay.
All right, Zith, I want you to make a perception roll.
Yes, sir.
That's a pretty good roll. All right, now make an Arcana check.
Oh, something evil's coming your way.
Something's coming.
Okay. The hair on the back of your neck begins to stick up.
You're in love.
Would I sense like why that would be happening?
It feels like death is coming.
Yeah.
All right.
So I would
with-
scream down to the guys. This is
Screaming.
not good.
This is not good. Maybe it's the fact that in your mind, some of your vision is playing back in
Yeah.
WandaVision color,
Yep.
or what in Technicolor. All right.
is it?
Ezra.
My vision, I told you. Today is the day.
Where are where? But what specifically is the problem?
They are coming.
I love the yelling across the street to each other in
Specifically,
In rain,
in
in
faux
rain
whispers.
and war. Yeah.
Yeah, in fake whispers. Well,
I'm aware they're coming.
where's my cantrips?
They're not being specific enough, Seth. And right as they pound right against the door.
That's weird. He doesn't have any cantrips selected. All right, so we're just gonna do a healing word. I'm assuming that he can do that as a cantrip. Healing word.
Oh, Ezra?
It's first level.
That is
Yeah.
definitely not a cantrip.
No, it's first level, but I thought he could do some healing as, I mean, not his channel divinity, but anyway. Cassius,
Yes.
Ezra offers you some healing. We're gonna do D4 plus 2, and so you'll get 3 more hit points back.
All right. Fantastic.
Every little bit counts. All right. So as we finish out the round, we're down to Ozus. What are you going to do, Ozus?
Well, they still haven't breached yet, correct?
No, they rammed it one more time.
I'm going to do the same thing I did last time. Then I'm going to zoom it somewhere out here. I'm going to throw
Just-
a firebolt to see if I can hit
That's-
any of the dead.
Some zombie. Okay, roll to hit.
Did I slip myself here?
Third and 20 feet.
Why do I keep? Why does 20? Oh, that's my armor class. That's why it keeps coming up.
Yep. You're not hitting yourself. Oh well. All right. So you plow into. You may not be a really good target for you. All right. So you plow into this blast out there at one of the moving
Yeah.
targets, and you'll hit it. So that's fine.
Okay.
Whack. So you've reduced the number by one more out there. So it's like 98 bottles of beer on the wall, right? So,
Right. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Did great. All right. So now, okay. Anea is perched up on the roof next to you, Zith. And she's looking. She kind of looks at you, and then she looks over at the gate. She looks a little worried. Could be because it's on fire. She doesn't like fire very much, but then her head snaps back to you again, and she has that little, instead of like a normal forked tongue, it's one of those party blowers.
Ooh.
Like it unrolls and rolls back up again. And so she sticks her tongue out at you. Sparky starts to sniff along the palisade. He's kind of cruising down this way. All right. Kanesh, you're up.
Okay. They're still battering against the door, right?
Yeah, they hit it again this round, and so one guy apparently needs a doctor, but needs a healer. But the rest of them are doing fair.
Question. Okay. What sort of check do I need to make to figure out how, even with my assistant, how long the door will last?
You think it might last if you reinforce it, if you keep holding it, it'll probably last longer. But I'm gonna have you make another saving throw or two before it finally weakens it enough that their attempt to bust through will work. And then we'll just have to contend with this wall of blades.
Yeah, without my assistant, will they probably just get in next round?
Faster, yeah.
I mean, honestly, there's not much I can do until they come in, and the moment they come in, they're gonna blast me with lightning. So
Yeah, you've got to remember too that this is happening in seconds, or it's coming.
yeah. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep holding the door. I am going to hold an attack. I am going to hold a green flame blade if they break in. That's what I'll do.
All right. Fair enough.
And on my turn. Let's see, there's not much else I can do.
Zith, what's
Man.
next?
The door.
Zith is so bummed his fireball trick didn't work. Bud. Okay. So what do I see down here? I know it's raining. I don't know if I can see much. Is there anybody I can pick off in the meantime?
Yeah, you want to shoot another bolt and
Yeah.
take out another
Yeah.
zombie or something? Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm not happy about this. Third level slots are not easy to combat, but I've learned the lesson.
Okay.
It doesn't hit me, but it would hit them. I would assume. And we'll roll 3d10. 16.
Yeah. That's enough to take
I'm
out
gonna
another zombie.
I'm gonna go hide again, and I'm only hiding from the barbarians, not from
Right, the rest
the
of the town
people
can see
that
you're on
shoot.
top of
Yeah,
a roof. Yeah.
yeah. And that is it.
All right,
Fortunately,
Cassius, you're up.
Alright. Uh, what are the range on zombies for me?
Quite a distance, 120
distance.
feet, maybe to
Oh,
the
all right.
nearest, the closest one.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm right
You have
here. I will. See, is that concentration? I gotta look at that.
The anticipation is Moida.
It is.
It's like freaking 80s ketchup. Y'all
I
remember
guess for the
those
time being,
commercials.
I guess for the time being, yeah. I guess for the time being, I'll just counter charm. It's a skill, so anyone within 30 feet of me has saving throws advantage, being frightened or charmed. Even though I know
Okay.
we got the fright thing, but charmed helps too. So
Okay. Does that use up a spell slot or a feature
nope,
slot?
just
Just
it
do it
is yeah,
at
it's
will?
yeah,
Nice.
at
Okay.
will ability. It's an action, is all it is.
Do it at the end of your turn, and during that time, you and enemy friendly creatures within 30 feet of you gain advantage. Oh, that's good. Okay, so it's just a free advantage should they be charmed. Should Zith misfire his any of his spells? Yeah, got it. Okay. All right. So slam. You still bracing the door, Canas? No, you're not.
Yes.
You-
I am.
Okay.
I'm racing the door.
All right, I need you to
Everybody
make a
brace, I
con
was
save.
playing- Okay. Does 12
Yeah.
do anything?
Okay. No, your boots scrape in the mud as the force against the door hits you too, and you slide back just a little bit, and then fall back into the door as they hit you. Really, they hit pretty hard. No damage, but definitely hit hard. All right.
Face blades, fiend. I say it.
Yeah.
You obviously are being slaughtered with it.
Yeah.
The
So this
blade.
guy dies. So the guy at the front of the battering ram sacrifices his life, and he's dead. Did you hear him die?
Terrifying. That was terrifying.
Okay. Let me see what you're doing.
God, oh man, they're just.
Inventory. Aha. All right. Zeth. Shooting
Yes,
up
sir.
through the thatched roof. Two long, bony hands.
Oh,
reach
you
up
son of a
to
bitch.
grab you.
You couldn't see that
And
coming.
Jim says
apparently
no.
not. No, no. He doesn't have his short sword of warning attuned.
Oh, that is not true. That got reset when you did your thing. That is not my fault.
It wasn't attuned on D&D Beyond either, young
It's
man.
always on me.
Okay. Well, then I won't attack you with advantage. You'll be happy.
Yeah, like whatever I just like at D&D Beyond, like whatever you did, reset that too. Like none of my things are attuned.
Sure. No, the Elefarm bow staff's
Just-
attuned. Your other
Now
stuff's
it
attuned.
is because you added it. Now I have two Illiform bow staffs. One attuned, one not attuned.
We'll delete the other one.
Like I have 2 things of poison resistance. Yeah,
No,
it like doubled up.
no,
But
when
just
did that
saying,
happen?
I think when like you did your thing, like you did
Yesterday.
reset it.
No, I double checked your whole character, dude. It was good. Good to go.
My
When I
bag of
chatted to you
holding's not
yesterday.
equipped. Come on, this is madness. Okay, but you want to do what now?
Unbelievable.
Here comes the pain.
I want to shred you into little pieces.
Okay, but you
So-
can't get the jump on. I mean, that seems unfair. But
I tried to warn you.
I have a sword. I have a short sword of warning. It's literally its only job.
I kind of tried to warn you.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
so shooting up
So
out
let's
of the
fight.
darkness is a piercing claw.
Oh yes, my friend. Yeah, I think so. I think that's gonna be okay. Does it still get me?
That one doesn't.
Yeah.
That one doesn't. All right. So you managed to barely get out of the way, but not fully. It's only because of your shield
Yep.
that that you don't get nabbed by the.
I'm hoping that the person that he was holding down under the boat can help us in some way and is thankful for our
One can.
or
Help.
it can be helpful. Yes, or help. He is here. That's great. This is great. Zith wouldn't be laughing in his face because he's terrifying, but happy that he's not been skewered. I don't know what's all these D10s. This is scary.
All right. And he begins cackling as he is.
Is he trying to
proposing
hit my mirror images like the 4 of us? He's like,
He's trying to
just
grab all of
missing
you.
me.
He's got
Yeah.
really big hands. He's just
yeah,
going for it.
yeah.
All right. And
These guys should be taking 60-10. That's what I think. But you do.
make
You do
a.
you.
Who should be taking 60-10?
All of these guys, they're all trying to batter
Oh.
the wall through the blade wall. Come on.
No, that's the front guys are taking it.
Good. Let them take
I've
it.
been dishing them damage. One of them's dead.
Good.
All right, so Ezra, he's waiting, and then Ozus, you're up.
Well, it's we're back to where I was doing because they haven't broken through yet,
Right?
and so let me shoot out again another fireball. Hopefully, I can at least. That's the best I could do, I think, right now.
Okay. I'll tell you right now that one guy on the palisade not far from you, he gets his crossbow ready and he like does a little snapshot and he like jumps up and he pulls the thing and all of a sudden and he just falls over just a fried husk of a man taking the full brunt of a lightning bolt and just falls off the palisade into the mud below.
A firebolt.
Lightning bolt, sorry.
Firebolt.
Yeah, you're gonna firebolt. Where are you gonna firebolt? Yourself?
No, though.
A zombie? Yeah. It's,
Yeah, I had got 27 there, so
like
it was.
you did before. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you firebolt the.
The zombie is I firebolt someone at 27. What?
It's making concentration checks for yourself. That's funny.
I know. But so I gotta go.
Oh, goodness, allergies are horrible. All right. People used to move to Arizona to not have allergies.
Yeah.
Now it's one of the worst places you can go.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody brought their crap with them to Arizona when they moved here. All right. So Ozzus, Firebolt, you take out another zombie.
Cool.
Yeah, Aenea's in shock. She is going to flee. That's very bad for her health. So she kind of flies over to another roof and sets up there. Sparky continues to move down. No. Sparky. Okay.
He's moving closer to the water.
He's kind of checking out down this way. He may find
shit.
the end of the Palisades and end up on the other side.
Okay. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but
All right, Kineas.
Yes. Tell me what you want me to do.
How tall are you?
I am 3 by 3 squares, so 9 full squares. 90 feet.
No, tall. How high? 25 feet?
Something like that, yeah. Probably. I'm kind of crouching to keep kind of
So you
keep
keep-
low, but also to maybe put my back in the gate.
Yeah, you're not looking over the gate or anything like that while you're holding it.
I am completely focused on putting my back in it.
Okay.
Feet
not gonna
planted
tell
on
you.
the ground solidly.
Not going to tell you what's going on over there then. All right. Anything you want to do this round?
And the gate is pretty close to breaking. Is my feeling.
Maybe.
I'm just gonna keep holding it, I guess. How much else I can do. And I'm going to once again prepare. If the gate breaks and they attack me, a green flame will.
Okay. All right, Zith. You have a chance now to be on the offensive with the Bone Claw. What do you want to do?
So where is he? Like, I'm on the roof. He stuck
He's
his hand
underneath
through.
you.
Where actually is he? So he's inside.
He's inside the building, and he has a big hole in the roof where he tried to grab you, and you kind of rolled a little bit out of the way, and your shield
yes, I
kept
knew
his
you.
claws off you.
Yeah. So Zith would I be at disadvantage if I hit him with something like a firebolt? Because he's close.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
he's within 5 feet of you. He's
Yeah. So
he's
I would
melee.
I would I don't even know if I'd have to disengage because he's inside. He's under a roof, but I would jump to this roof right here, and move over here. That's probably a 5-foot jump, or I don't know what you would call that. It doesn't seem like that far. It seems like half the size of the 20, so it's a 10-foot jump down onto a thatch roof, and then I don't know if I'd have movement left, but if I did, I would go to this house, running along the roof, sort of Mission Impossible style. And I would hold a firebolt for the next time I saw him, if that happened before the end of before the start of my next turn.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna hold my action Thunder Wave for the gate, I guess, until then.
Okay. When are they going to break through?
Yeah.
Already wasted a third level slot. I'm very unhappy about that.
It's an informed decision.
No, it was a misinformed decision. It was dumb. Dumb. YouTube, do not do that.
Fine.
Do not hold fireballs at the ready.
Yeah.
Just freaking throw them. All right. There is a cloud of miasma that you can see through the hole in the roof of the other building as the bone claw disappears.
Oh, that's not good.
Trying to make him disappear. There he
Boop.
goes.
I always forget those things can kind of teleport or something.
Yep. All right. Ho! Slam.
So
Already.
do I see him reemerge? Because that would trigger my firebolt. Okay.
He's in some dark shadow somewhere.
But he's not near me. He's not in striking distance, as far as I can tell.
He should be invisible. Is his token? Oh, now it is. It didn't go
Now
invisible
it's
before when I
invisible.
moved him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Jim, do I need to make a Constitution saving throw?
Yes, please.
Okay, let's see how well I do. Yeah, I'm trying to hold out the gate as long as I can.
Yep.
16.
Nice. Well
How
done.
am I doing?
Yep. You don't burn yourself. It's getting very hot, though. And you hold the gate. All right.
Guys, anyone have any ideas?
Seems like it's going fine.
Right where we want them.
Yeah.
Yeah, just hold. Keep doing what you're doing.
Keep doing 60-10. That is A-okay.
You
I'm
have
just
them
wondering-
right where they want you.
I'm just wondering how much damage are my blades doing?
I am dealing the damage.
Okay.
One guy's already dead. Actually, two guys are dead now because that guy.
Okay,
is gonna
good.
Take more than enough.
Zip's about to bail. He's not needed here. I think my poor guys have. But he's about to go turn somebody into a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Well, where's Bone Claw?
He went invisible. He bamfed out.
No, I'm saying where did he?
We don't know. He's
We don't
invisible,
know.
but
Well, I'm not saying this to you. I mean, I didn't see him.
Okay, not good. Sith, meta question.
yeah.
When you turn someone into a Tyrannosaurus, do they keep their intelligence?
No, they do not. And Tyrannosauruses are dumb as rocks. That's why you have to find somebody who you actually trust.
Why? I mean, I'm more
Because they do keep their alignment, and they keep. I mean, the wording's vague, but they keep their alignment, and their personality, I guess. But they don't keep their new. All of their scores. All of their scores are the new creature scores.
You couldn't just turn one of the anchorites into a dinosaur and have them attack everything.
They would not. They could just use that and attack us, right? Because they would keep their personality that would probably not be into us.
Okay.
It is It is a touchy spell.
Well, if you're a warlock, you could have summoned some demons.
Summoning demons is a great.
I'm sorry that I'm not a good warlock. I'm more of a fighty, stabby type of
Hmm.
warlock.
Oh, that's right.
I don't think that was. No, he can't. He can't do that. He's more of a fighter than he is a warlock.
Yes, the warlock just helps me be a better fighter.
Dear God.
But when they break through,
Invisible.
I have some ideas. I love that they're just being mutilated on the other side of the wall. 60-10 is no joke. This is great.
Okay. That guy not get marked dead.
Oh, I like that.
All right. Ezra. Ozus, you're up.
Well, we're still stuck in the same situation, but Sparky is way down here.
He's
Shit.
keeping guard. I actually like it. It's good. Have him bark if they start to get any schmancy ideas.
Well, I guess I'll rinse and repeat since I'm taking care of. Yeah. Let me shoot another firebolt.
Okay. All right, you take
Wait.
out another zombie. We'll just say you've done it.
Okay. Okay, cool. And that'll end my turn.
Okay. All right.
Because that's the least I could do.
Sparky barks and gouts of flame shoot out from over there. You can see through the rain.
Uh-oh.
As he attacks several guys coming around the corner. All right. Kineas, what do you do?
Okay,
How many guys? Shit.
how's the gate looking?
Worse for wear.
Like, how about the crack?
Like,
I
if
have-
you
I have
don't
no-
hold it anymore, it may be in trouble. Like, they may bust
Guys,
through
you want me
next
to let
round.
the gate down?
No, just hang in there.
Okay.
just hang in there. Just a little bit more, sweetie. You can do it. I have faith in you.
I'll hold action for Green Flame Blade and hold down the gate.
Okay.
And as he does that, you can hear Ozus say another 10 gold that he holds it for another minute to the people around.
Sith, you're up.
Yeah, well, this did not go how I thought.
never does.
This did not go how I thought. So Zith would jump down here, hearing Sparky, right? So that's 20 feet is 40 feet, right? So 15 feet. So Zith would jump down there. How far is this? No, that's not what I want. How far is this? So 75, that is, it's 3 times the feet, right? Okay. So I'm gonna use my bonus action to go right to the edge of this area here. Jim, this is the palace,
Yep.
or like a walkway?
It's a boardwalk kind of thing.
Yeah. I don't think I can reach anybody yet, but I will firebolt the first one of them gets around Barky, and I think that's it. I will move my turn.
All right. Move.
Not good.
Move.
That's a lot of people. I only saw 5 people
Oh
come in.
yeah,
There
I
was
mean
like
it's
15 rolls. I don't know if that was not good.
All right. Well, I'm gonna hold action for the gate or whoever gets close to me from over here.
Okay.
So yeah, that's it.
Clicking through. Okay. Sith
Mm-hmm.
charging across the street at you
Yep, Mr. Boneclaw.
is a bone claw. And he wants to just take you off the edge down into the mud.
Okay. So that's
So
some
going
sort
to
of
do,
dex check, or
if the attack hits, the bone claw can make a second claw.
okay. I'm trying to like parry him off. Turning around, my focus is on the zealots coming around. Spark it. Turn. I hear the footsteps. I turn around. He's on me. I try and duck out of his way.
Yeah, your sword rattles in its scabbard. You know you're coming under attack. You know who it's going to be. He just like leaps out of the shadows between the buildings and tries to whack right into you. So we're going to just try to do a piercing claw attack. Are you using shield?
No.
Nope. I'm not going to.
I'm going to waste my reaction. And take
No,
the chance.
don't. It's all good. It's all good, dude. Don't. It's all good.
Okay, well, you were holding your green flame blade.
Oh,
right.
that's true.
Right.
So,
Can't do that anyway.
nope. Okay,
Never
Zith,
mind
what
then.
you doing?
I mean, I did not pick up shield. No, I'm just gonna take it.
All right. So you're going to take 14 points of damage, and you're going off the edge with him. He's grappled you.
Okay.
We can call you restrained. Really, there's a net with your name on it.
That is
Okay.
okay.
And both of you tumble down into the darkness.
Zip isn't scared. He's more like shit.
His head unnaturally, like total uncanny valley, cocks, looks like drops to the side while he looks at you with his little red beady eyes.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Remember me?" Okay.
Larry from Academy.
That's right. All right. A little distracted by a bone claw, Caneus. You need to make your Constitution saving throw. I just have a feeling you might miss this one.
Okay.
Yeah, bardic inspiration. Oh no, never mind.
No need. Look at that.
How am I doing?
Well, you're doing better than I thought you were going to be doing. So they bash into the door one more time, and you keep the bar from cracking any further. You're holding it in place enough, but it does buckle you a little bit. So that's good. That you kept it in place. Ozus, you're up.
Oh,
Never breach
Jim,
walls.
I
Okay.
forgot something. Sorry, go ahead.
What'd you forget?
No, I'm gonna select.
I have
this guy.
mirror image on, so it probably would. We haven't done that. So attack may not have landed, but let Ozus do his thing first.
Okay.
Did it? Okay, so I finally selected someone and actually shot a firebolt at him.
Okay. That's gonna miss.
Okay.
Oh, at the anchorite? Yeah, you missed him
Okay.
for sure. Yep.
Mm,
Okay, but you got his
okay.
attention.
Yep. And my turn.
Stay away from my dog. All right. Zith.
Yep. So I'm just gonna roll a d20. If it's under 6, he would hit me. It's 11, so he hit the guy. He definitely hit him. So I would not be down there. I'd be back up here. I'd only have one guy left. I don't know where you put him, given that.
Okay.
You
Roll
keep
your
doing
D20
damage.
again. All right, we'll undo it. No problem. I will undo.
Yep.
Okay.
I think I have no damage on me, to be honest. Does he have multi attack? Is that why?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So one's gone.
So roll again.
Yep. Oops. I did the wrong thing. 1 second. I roll under 11. So okay. So the duplicate takes the attack. His
Okay.
attack was 27. That would hit him.
Cool.
So that one's gone. So I have one left.
All right. So undo your damage.
Yep.
There used to be an undo.
78. I'm back. I'm already in. I got one guy left. One guy means I have to roll. $11 or higher. Yep.
I don't see.
Cool. Okay.
All right. So he takes out 2 of your guys and flies over the edge without them, and just kind of tumbles down into the darkness.
Yeah.
Down there.
Just grabbing both and just like, yes. Oh no.
And he tries his line. Remember, wait.
Where are you? Zip would be laughing. I don't remember. Up top.
Okay. All right, so Ozus, you attack the dude. Gates got smacked again. Okay.
At some point, when I lose concentration on this blade, or when this blade, I want to wall up a fireball.
Does
Keep the wall up
fireball
as
require
long as you can.
concentration?
Huh?
Fireball doesn't take concentration.
Fireball does not take concentration. No.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Wall of fire does, I think.
Yeah. Well, fire
Usually
does.
persistent magics often do. Some
Yeah.
don't, but often they do.
Well, maybe I need to climb that parapet and
Don't do it. They're going to thunderbolt. They're all going to thunderbolt strike you. Lightning strike.
Lightning has struck my brine. All right. Oh, I just had an apostrophe. Do you remember that line? Great movie.
Part of Frankenstein.
yeah, that's part of.
No, that was Hook.
Oh, I didn't see Hook.
I think I saw it one time as a kid. Did not enjoy it.
Yep. Robin Williams. That was good. Okay. So it was Bob Hoskins that did that line. He was Smee. Oh, it just had an apostrophe. All right, so I think this guy.
Work
Where's
either.
this guy? Yeah.
Oh, See, if I get on that parapet, I can be shot at. That was where I was thinking about my concentration. Run, Sparky, run.
If you get shot at, Sparky
Yeah.
tries to back up. It's not working very well, but okay.
Oh, shit. Okay, Sparky, you're going to die again.
Okay, so hold on. Think.
Constitution saving throw.
Nope. In trouble moving people. Move. Get.
I'm into my layout.
Welcome to my nightmare.
Oh well. All right. It's got too many people on the board. All right, Caneas, it's your turn to take action. What do you want to do?
Do I see these people suddenly coming around the gate?
Oh, so
Yeah.
that would trigger my firebolt. All right, I'm just gonna lay it on him. I tried. I clicked it.
Targeted, as far as I can tell.
There we go.
That hits.
Dun.
Doing 17 points of damage to him.
Yes, sir. A lot more where that came from, and a lot more of them.
Caneas, what about you?
I can take an action and still hold the gate, right?
Depends on your action, yes.
Okay, then I'm going to the one at the front. Here we go. And
All of YouTube is like Eldritch Blast. No, I don't have that.
neither do I. I'm the warlock.
That's
I
what
do
he's
have
talking about.
Secret Flame.
You're the
That's
worst
what he's
lock.
talking about.
It targeted it. I targeted myself too much. Let's try this one more time. There we go.
Ooh, hey now. What's that?
I don't
That
think that's
is
what
a
he meant to do. That's a
And
sword
for
burst.
some reason, it's attacking me. Nope. Wait, what? 1 second. I pressed the wrong button. Sorry. I'll figure out how to remove that in a second. Shift key, shift. Ignore the sword burst.
Sure.
I try to.
It's giving me the option to do my uncanny dodge.
There we
Yeah,
go.
he's-
Sacred Flame.
Nice.
Okay, so
Yeah, you just attacked everybody except who you meant to.
okay, what? There we go. Everyone, I am sorry about the sword burst. I didn't.
I'm gonna
It just happens sometimes.
undo. All right.
And I added that 1d4 extra damage because I'm huge.
How did you manage to do all that damage a second time? Okay.
So I did the Sacred Flame, which does 20 damage.
Mm-hmm.
I had 38 radiant, 1d6 force, and another 1d4 force damage due to Giant Smite and the pushing him enlarge.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Righty.
And once again, hold in the gate.
To me?
Well, that was fun. All right, Zith, what are you gonna do?
Yep. So he's far enough down, right? He dropped down a few feet, so I
You
wouldn't be
can't see him.
disadvantaged.
He seems to have swung underneath the boardwalk.
Oh, I can't see him. I see. Got it. Okay. I can't target him. Got it. All right.
I mean,
I-
you could You could try, but you'd have to
shimmy.
look under. You'd have to kind of
Yeah.
aim it, lean over.
Yeah, no, I'll take this guy out. I will move back a little bit myself. Happy that I parried. He took one of my mirrors out, and
2 of your
Well,
mirrors out.
yeah, he did. We'll do this. That seems like it would probably wait. Sorry, hold on. No, not me. Not me. How much? What was that? So your guy there should have taken 22. I'm sorry. I don't know how I targeted myself, but this guy was supposed to take it right here. And I'm gonna take it off me. Oh, it didn't take it off me. Okay. So this guy for 22. It's weird. I couldn't do that, but okay. And I moved back a bit. Probably have some more movement left. And I'm gonna go like try and hide between these houses in case he comes back. Didn't use my bonus action yet, so I will try and actually hide if you can't see me. And that will be my turn.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, got him. Okay. Yay, killed one of 27.
All right, Cassius. What are you gonna do?
I can't see this guy. Correct.
No.
No. All right. All right. Well.
You probably noticed him flying across the road and down
Right.
over the edge, but
Yeah. All right. Doors holding for now. Still.
apparently so.
All right. Well, yeah. Holding my action. Thunder wave when they come through.
That old chestnut. All right.
Good work.
It's got me this far.
Yep,
Indeed.
I like it. I am regretting one thing.
What shall we do with this game of cat and mouse?
Yeah. Come into my blade ward.
Yeah, that would be great.
It is 100-foot long. Just a reminder.
It's the best I could do.
No, it's amazing. It is
I
amazing.
give it
They
all
are all
time, Captain.
they're going to take 30. Everybody who comes through, there's going to take 30 slashing. It's going to be great.
All right. Okay, let me just skip down past all these. Oh. Sorry, I forgot one more thing.
Disintegrate.
Yeah. How did you know?
Because that's always the move.
That is always the move, isn't it? Do. Oh, BKB.
OBKB.
Did you just do Fat Albert?
I haven't heard somebody
Okay.
say that since probably 1988.
There you go. I'm Gen X. Die hard. All right.
The YouTube Fat Albert was a show YouTube way before its time about racial integration.
It was a great show.
It was a great show.
I don't think I ever really. I think I saw kind of like some skits and parodies of it, but I never actually saw the actual show.
It was a great show. Marshmallow.
What do you say?
So good. That's right.
All right.
That's right.
Working down through the ranks here. Guys are getting ready to charge in through the broken
This is
wall.
not good.
I gotta say, as zealots, they're not too motivated.
They're not standing out there waiting for someone to open the door. They're just in my little groups of 5 that I keep
60-10.
dragging out. Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
All right.
Come through the gates, assholes.
Come at me, bastards!
Right, I don't have the
Past
cliche
Ozus.
of vicious mockery, but I think I would use that on them if I
we go.
did.
Yes.
All right,
really
Ozus.
If you're really zealots, you'd be in here by now.
That's right.
What kind of zealots are you anyway?
Exactly what do you believe, Dip? I won't say.
Exactly. All right.
Well, I'll
So-
target another guy.
Okay. You're just still pot shotting people out in the marsh.
Yep.
Roger
It's the
that,
best I could
Striker.
do. And I'm definitely calling Sparky to come back. See, now if there was a whole bunch of them here, I could fireball them.
Okay. There it is. That's the magic right there. All right. So they're going to all right, Ozus, you did your thing. You killed another zombie. You're like a zombie maniac, killing them left and right, dropping them.
We're all our fellow Leylanians.
They're
And all
they're
that.
there. I'm not gonna put 400 tokens on. the
Oh,
board.
come on! I want to know. And let's get some real detail here.
Only,
did they eat for
only
dinner?
the ones that you have to fight. As the only ones I'm putting on the board. That's why that number keeps getting bigger, and none of the others get bigger. Just
It's
these
like
guys
Zulu.
keep
The
they keep showing
Zulu
up.
Zulu Warrior RPG. So Warrior number 753 is going forward at you. That's a great movie too.
What?
I'm just wondering why.
Zulu.
Shaka Zulu.
Was it Michael York?
Yeah, that was what, Shaka Zulu?
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. All right.
It was made in the
I-
60s.
Put it on the list.
Well, the nice thing about it was like it kind of spurred. I remember some of the Civil War reenactors, and I could be wrong, but they said it kind of inspired them. It was kind of cool to see everyone all dressed up and beating each other up. That's what Civil War reenacting is, anyway.
Oh, dang it. All right. So, 2 of these guys have Sparky is like backed up carefully, but these 2 guys get a lightning bolt off.
Oh, they're gonna
and
hit me.
So they're gonna need to hit Ozus and
knew it.
I think Cassius
Aeneas, he's giant. Shoot Aeneas.
and Caneus. Because they're shooting right down the wall. Okay. So you guys need to make a saving throw. And I'm trying to find
Might give me guidance.
Anchorite. So I don't think this guy has. Oh yeah, it does. All right. So how come it's not showing over there? What's going on?
Yeah, how come
All right,
I'm
here
not selected? I'm
Here
upset.
comes the lightning bolt. I have no available spell slots. Oh crap! You guys come with a spell slot. All right. So I'm gonna place my measured template. Here.
This is going to determine whether the gate is opening up or not.
So we're gonna go like. You guys aren't all lined up exactly right, so I'm gonna do it like this. Do. There we go. Okay.
Anea?
And we're not gonna.
Oh
do it.
no.
It looks really cool.
Select any number of targets.
That was cool.
Shift click to. Maybe I can get rid of an Anea. Nope, not a chance. All right. It's a 32-point lightning bolt. You guys need to make your saves. Kineas, you failed.
I'm gonna
You can.
not, maybe not. I'm going to use my bardic inspiration. The 15
Nice.
make it.
Ah,
I-
okay.
Mine's normal. Normal. Do I have any advantage here? No.
14. I don't know. Let's see. Gonna look here real quick. Do-do.
I got a 14.
It does make it because Ozus had a 14. He made it.
Okay.
So
There
Kineas
you
is
go.
good.
Whoa. Boy, are we lucky.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yes, you are.
I remember Cassie's inspiring words towards me, and I
Right.
grit my teeth. I remember all the times I've been shot with lightning before.
Yeah, many times, Stormbringer. All right.
Breaker.
Can I use my
Oh yeah.
uncanny dodge to have that, even though I saved?
Yeah.
You take
That's-
nothing.
32 damage.
So you
Yeah.
take half and then half again. So you take quarter damage if you're using your uncanny dodge.
I don't. I could be
Evasion.
wrong.
It would be evasion to take nothing. I don't have that yet.
Oh, I see. Got it.
So yeah.
Okay, so Ozus, you'll take half. I think it may have already done that. Yep, you got 16. Thinks Kineas is. I mean,
Yeah, I need to. I'm at 104 hit points.
you're at what?
I'm
98.
120 minus 16. No, 104.
Okay.
That's
Try-
the
it
best
took
you
off
got.
minus 10. Yep.
That breaks my
And then-
concentration, correct?
No,
You gotta roll.
you
for it.
you
So
have to roll.
Cassius, you took 8 points, right?
Oh, I
Yep.
did save.
Now you
Okay.
have to roll for concentration. See if that wall comes down. Now would be the right time for that wall the door to bust open.
So Zith is going to foresee that this wall will not falter today.
It wasn't no, it'll falter today. But it's just not at the moment.
Not now. Not at the moment. With Zith, it's a con check, right? I'm hoping that this is enough. Zith will foresee that this wall stays right now, and Ozus will roll a 15 on his con check plus whatever his
There you go. His
thing
bonuses are.
is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, this is an army of anchorites. And you know what the army says? We make more concentration checks fail before 5 a.m. than most people do in a full
Yeah, yeah.
day.
Fine.
All right.
So what are they gonna do? Keep charging
They're just going to
on?
multiply like cockroaches. This is really bad. There's a lot of them there. There's about to be a lot more. I mean, this is bananas, guys. This is really bad.
Well,
I really am rethinking the way I play this. Can we do this over on next Tuesday? Because I would definitely do this in a different way than I'm doing it now.
Do-overs.
Yeah,
do-overs?
we need
I
it.
said we have 2 more sessions of this.
It's never too late. I mean, well, sure it is.
I
And this
mean,
may be
there
one of those
are.
times, but-
Yeah, there are so many of
Oh,
them.
come on. Don't give up.
This is terrible. This is really bad.
All right, Kineas.
Okay, so 45 within range. Okay, so this guy getting a sacred flame. Only can press the right button. I'm at a D4 to that.
That is a good roll.
So big. That's 23 points of damage. And then I'm gonna keep holding the gate, trying to make sure these assholes don't get through.
Okay.
Oh wait, do I need to make a Constitution check?
All right, what are you concentrating on?
I don't know. You just keep making me make them whenever it's my turn. Assuming if you're holding the gate.
Oh, that's just holding the gate. I don't know what I'm doing.
Just make
It's
some
just to give you something to
concentration
do.
roll.
Yeah. To give you something
sorry,
to do.
You gotta give me something to do. Just make a concentration roll.
No,
Don't want
Constitution
to-
saving throw.
Don't want you to left out.
All right, another lightning bolt sears its way down the palisade. This one is a
Oh.
31-point lightning bolt, so you'll take 31 or 15. Caneus makes his saving throw. Ozus. Cassius makes his saving throw. Ozus
Yes.
makes his saving throw. Nice.
Thank God.
Well done.
I think this
So you'll take half damage, 15 points of damage.
Ooh, I'm getting low here.
I'm not doing bad yet, but enough of these things I will.
Yeah, Cassius and Oz need some help for sure. Ezra.
I'm not that bad. I'll say that.
Oh, he was taking a nap underneath the boardwalk. I don't know what he has left. He's pretty well tapped out. He's getting there very quickly.
Does
All
he have a
right.
channel divinity or no left?
I don't think
He
so.
might. He might not. Yeah, I think he did
He has
use
divine
at least one.
Yeah. So
All
let's see. Channel divinity. Preserve life. That's what you're looking for.
Yep. He may be out, and I mean, I'm not sure that I'd say use it now, but it would be good to know if he has one.
Hey, that's pretty cool. I don't know who targeted all those people. Oh, I guess it's just kept the same targets.
Yeah, I think I didn't see the targets drop.
Yeah. It does.
It just
It
kinda kept
doesn't
it.
really do that. So yeah. All right. So, those would be the ones he'd probably want to heal anyway. I don't know. Maybe not the dog, but maybe not dead yet.
The dog
So we
seems
have-
fine.
We have 60 hit points to
Starting to hurt.
pass around. You can only heal up to half your total hit points.
Yeah, I think it's
So-
only look that. That's what I was saying. Like, I don't think
That
he
would
would use
be-
it now. I don't think he'd use it now because not enough people are under half. But it would be good to know if he had.
I'm under half. I'm under half
But
right
only you. But only you.
Yeah, but you would
Like-
only be able to heal up to half your hit
Yeah.
points.
So it's probably not the right thing to do right this second. Unfortunately,
Or
Robbie.
creature to no more. So it's not like you get to heal that much. You only get to be restored up to half. your
up
hit
to
points.
yeah.
Um,
I got you, Robbie. I got you, Robbie.
okay, so he's holding off on that. All right.
Yep. It's good to know that he has it.
He could probably
Okay.
hit you with a hammer, and
Oh, that thing. That old
Hit an ally.
Yeah.
Hit me.
that old chestnut,
That's
as Cassius said.
Yeah. So what he needs to do is he needs to hit Caneus, who cloud
Yes.
runes it to an actual enemy, and then he heals Ozus. That's what he does. There you go. There's your combo to remember for later.
Yep.
All right, Caneus, you did your thing. You did your Sacred Flame, and that's where we ended, right?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
With the lightning bolt. All right. So we're
I'm
back
super
at the top
bored.
of the count.
I'm very boring. I'm gonna move up. Hold on.
You're gonna move.
I'm gonna move up right here, just so I can get a straight shot on this guy. And this guy's the guy who casts lightning. I'm gonna do the boring things and just give him a little touch of Fire Sky. 19 for my guy right there. And I have plenty of movement to move the flip back. And I'm going to go back to hiding because I am a hero. That's what heroes do.
True hero. That's what heroes who have a soul bound to an object that will erase them from history do.
All right, Cassius, what are you going to do?
That is an
All right.
abomination to the Minotax.
I've still got nothing in range really for Thunderwave, correct?
No.
All right.
No.
Yeah, same thing then. Hold the action. Unless I see Zith over here engaged with anything.
Ooh, what
Okay.
happens then?
What was that? Saw the bone claw pop up.
Uh-oh, no. This is where Jim just fucks with us. Like, oh, he's right on top of you right now.
How did you not know that?
How did you not? How would you? Your short sword didn't feel it. Okay,
Your
all right.
your sword doesn't tell you it's going to happen per se. It prevents you from being surprised.
That is correct.
Surprise!
That is correct. That
So
is
you're
correct.
not surprised.
Rules lawyer. I'm
I
not
don't
surprised.
think there's anything surprising about him trying to attack you right now.
Nope, there is not.
So he just doesn't do it with advantage. So I do have to target you though.
Oh man.
It's okay.
We're going for
It's
a
okay.
grab.
Suck it.
All right,
Your
let's
balls.
roll. Let's roll your mirror image, because I think a 13 will hit your mirror image.
A 13. Oh, damn. Will it? Oh, yeah, it will. Okay. All right. It's 11 or higher. Hey,
Yep.
now. It takes it out. Well, I got nothing
So-
left. Okay.
Yep. Here we go.
Ah,
His
so there's two of
reaction.
me,
It's another
and
one.
yeah.
No, there's only one of you.
No, there's only
I
one. There
took
was
out
two.
Two mirrors
was
last
two.
time. Yeah,
No,
now there's
there
only
was
one.
two of me. Then now there's just me, just real
Yep.
old me, and he missed me with my awesome shield. I'm trying to kick him in the balls
Right.
as a reaction, a free
And
reaction.
he doesn't have any.
Right. That's right. Exactly.
Constantly trying
Just
to take
like-
the lich.
Get away.
Okay.
But
Mhm.
And I'm not going to gender stereotype anyone here, but if he was a man, he should be ashamed of himself. But we'll never
Right.
know. Because he lost his ball.
in 10 years, I think this video will not age well. But
He's
for
in.
right now,
yeah.
it's a fair, fun joke.
It'll be on it. It'll be on par with the shenanigans of whatever version of D&D that they'll be playing then. All right. So he actually just gets to take a bonus action to just become invisible, like almost right in front of you, because you're in the shadows between the.
trying to
Between the
grab,
buildings.
like kick him in the balls, and just he's gone.
And he's
Done.
like, he just kind of becomes one with the wall, it seems.
Yeah.
Like he disappears. You don't know where the hell he went. All right. Hiding in plain shadow. All right. So these guys are going to hit the wall one more time. Kineas, I want you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
Yeah, that's not good.
not good. Oh, good roll, buddy. Good roll, buddy. Here we go. Okay.
All right.
I think we need to extend this session an hour at least,
You are knocked prone.
because it just got good.
and the walls, the gates bust open. And coming through the gate are a couple of anchorites. The first one is just continuing his charge through the doors, and as he does, he like falls into little pieces of ribbon, of little anchorite ribbon. That's the particular cut. It's a ribbon cut.
Well, that was horrifying.
Yeah, and so just like blood everywhere, just total grossness there. So, and then this guy makes it through and ends up right in range for a thunder wave.
Fantastic.
Along with I was gonna get a couple more behind him, so you can grab, because the gates bust open, they pretty much fall off the hinges. You kind of dodge through that, and so we need to do a save of what's the DC for the save?
Spell save DC is 15.
Yeah, I was gonna
Pretty
about to say that.
I am this.
Pretty happy with myself.
No.
All right. Oh, I have to shift click. Hello.
Because, I mean, in all reality, I was going, parallel to the door.
Yeah. No, that's fine. Yep. No, you're just fine.
Just don't
I'm
wanna hit
actually
the
just
commands.
grabbing some of.
I don't have the
Yeah, so I'm gonna
isometric
say-
ruler.
You get 4 of them in your thunder wave. We're gonna do Constitution, saving throw. Okay, so it looks like 2 failed, 2 succeeded. Nope, 3 failed. So, did you really do 21 points of damage?
Ooh.
I did, yeah, I
Dang.
casted a 3rd level spell, so.
Dang.
Oh, yes. Cool.
All right. So that would be 10 for one of them. And then
Okay.
10 for the other. 10 more, 11 more. All right.
Alright, yeah. So I get them. As bonus action, I drink the potion. I use my movement to skirt along the boardwalk towards
Okay.
towards Zith.
Very good. All right, the gates have been breached, and Kineas, you're on the
Yes.
ground. You can see them charging through the blade barrier, and one guy gets sliced and diced, and even makes julienne fries. And a couple other guys come through, they muscle through, and then they get thunder waved and thrown back through. Actually, yeah, so they're gonna get a nice tousling as they go back through the blade barrier.
Nice.
Nice.
Only 47 to go.
Right? So you blow 2 of them right back through the blades. One goes up against the wall that the gates used to attach to. And the rest of them begin to march forward. It looks
Are they
like
in rank?
No, they're just barbarians. They're just like starting just to
Okay.
charge through. Kineas, while you're sitting there, you're still really big. As you're kind of sitting there, you're propping yourself up on your hands behind you. You got your sword in one and your other sword in your other hand. And you're kind of just getting yourself propped back up. So you're going to get back up. And you look over the heads of the charging barbarians and you see a familiar kraken-like priestess.
Well,
And
that's
she
Nyx.
just simply waves her hand and the blade barrier vanishes.
Ozez, your girlfriend's here.
Yeah.
And then she vanishes behind the building again. All right. That is where we're going to end for tonight. But I will tell you one more thing that will probably... I'm going to leave the suspense to kill all of you until next week. Not going to tell you. Not going to tell you. All right, guys. Thanks, everyone, for joining us tonight. Hope you enjoyed watching from the interwebs. Have a good night. We'll see you.